Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to explain to you about a very basic light sensing circuit. This video is for beginners. If you're pro, you don't need to watch. So guys, these circuits only need few components. I will teach you about basic working of each component and how these circuits work. As I said to you before, this is a light sensing circuit. So this circuit will light up when there is no light. If there is light will not lit up. So this is very simple light sensing circuit. We will first learn the circuit and each component, then we will make the circuit. Every circuit you need power source. In this circuit, this is the power source. It's a 5-volt power source. There is two sides, positive and negative. We will start from the positive. So positive side is connected to the plus side of the power source. This positive go through these two resistors. Okay, resistor is a component for reduce voltage. So there is two resistors. One is 100 ohm and the second one is 45 kilo ohm. So one is greater than the other one. This is 100 ohm, much less, and this is much greater, 45 kilo ohms. So the positive coming through this resistor, and this is LED. LED means light emitting diode. That means it's a diode, but it's emitting light. It's like a small light. So this is the LED light. And this is a transistor. This transistor is C828 transistor. So each transistor have three terminals: collector, base, emitter. I will add a picture so you can understand each terminal: collector, base, emitter, collector, base. So positive come through the LED and this transistor. Transistor acts like electronic switch. This is not a mechanical switch. This is a electronic switch. If you give some current to this base leg, there will be current flow in this collector to emitter. So the positive coming. If there is no current, there will be no passing through this C to E. You just follow the line, positive coming, and it's connected to negative. You know, in every circuit to work, there should be closed circuit. If is any location, if there is not working, like open, like something like this happen, the circuit will be not work because there is no connection. So in every scenario, there need to be circuit should be closed to work. And this is a LDR. LDR means light dependent resistance. That means this is a resistor, but it's depending on the light. Lights hit to this resistor upside. This one, this is the LDR. There is the surface. There is the surface where the light hits. If this one is closed, there will be difference in resistor. And this is the transistor. This is the transistor. As I mentioned, three terminals. These are resistors. We are using two resistors. In first situation, we will think about there is light. So how will this circuit behave? In the situation there is light, this positive coming through here and connect to negative here. In case of there is no light, this circuit will follow as this, coming positive going through this and going through here. So as I mentioned to you, the scenario is the light is available, light source is available. So the positive comes through here, is go through 45 kilo ohm resist, and the LDR is now working because there is resistor, because there is light, there is no resistance in this LDR. So for the example, it's working like a wire. So this positive going through this resistor and going through this LDR and going reaching negative. So because when the light is available on this one LDR, this one working like not a resistor, it's working like a wire. In case of there is no light, this one working like a resistor. So there will be greater resistance in this one if there is not light available. So in the light situation, this is like a wire. So positive is going through this circuit and connect to negative. The circuit is complete. The electricity no need to go to this side. In case of there is no light, the next scenario, the positive comes through this and come for this resistor and the light is off. So the resistance is much greater. So the current will not pass through here. So this positive coming from this resistor and this LED and waiting in here. Because of this is a switch. I told you need a base current for controlling a transistor. So this positive current coming through this 45k resistor but not going to here, waiting here because he cannot pass through this LDR. So it's coming to this base and it's as a switch. If you give this supply to this base terminal, it's switching on. So the circuit completes because of this switch is broken and the current is passed through C to E, collector to emitter, because of this one is blocked and this one is open. So otherwise this one not blocked, current passed through here, not here. So this switch is on because of positive coming to here. So the collector to emitter switch is on, like this now is like a wire, it's connected through here. So the LED light is turning on because this circuit is turning on. This circuit is working and this circuit is not working. So that's why this LED light is turning on. So let's build this exact same circuit and we will check how the LED is behave with light present and when light is not present. Keep it in mind, for the beginners, soldering vapor is very harmful to your body. If you're a child, please do this experiment with your parents or with some adult. Otherwise, you can be harmed. So for the children, please do it with your parents. For the elders, if you are doing, please don't inhale this extremely toxic lead fumes. You should do this in open area. Otherwise, you will inhale these fumes of the soldering process. Circuit, as you can see, 2 resistors, 1 transistor and 1 LDR. Let's see how it's working after we supply 5 volts. We are now supplied 5 volts to this circuit. Right now this LDR getting light, so current is following the short path. This is the path it follows. From this positive, it's go to this 45 kilo ohm resistor and through the LED, because of the light available for the LDR, it's reaching negative like this. In case of the closing the LDR, the current go through this, for this, and from this 45 ohm to this base of the transistor and go reaching to the negative through the LED, through the collector emitter of the transistor. As you can see, even from the amount of the light it's getting, it's working like a variable resistor. See, when I fully close, it's getting the full current. So it's depending on the amount of light it's getting, it's like a variable resistor. So I think you got an idea about each component and how it's work, and about this basic light sensing circuit. Thanks everyone. Please subscribe and push the bell notification for future videos. In my channel, I am bringing lot of basic electronics and RC and very exciting stuff. So please subscribe and join with me. Thank you.